Blank check here. It is 4 a.m. I spent the past 6 hours on a C++ project, then walked across campus to my lab to record. It is 12 degrees outside. I have downed about 20 ounces of coffee in the past 5 minutes. I am slightly delirious, and we are going to watch Daughter of Discord Episode 6, subtitled Fights. This is the longest episode of Daughter of Discord in existence, which is exactly what I needed right now. But really, I'm excited. We've waited about 4 months for this one. Nothing like Trixie Sparkle episode 10, but still, it's been a while. What happened in the last one? There was a gala, Lightning and Aquafresh had a falling out, the Cinnabon guy and Dinky got together. Little Soren and Shirley's daughter are an item still, and what's her name? Screwball beat Discord with a stick after he chased off Mothball. Something like that. This one is called Fights. I think the most obvious confrontation here is between Screwball and Discord. It's been a long time coming. I doubt anything physical will happen, but he is not going to be happy that she's been keeping a secret for all these years. And to parallel that, I'm not sure if Chrysalis necessarily knows what Mothball's been doing, but if she finds out, there will be a fight. Daughter fight. He's son. Mothball is a boy. Did I mention that it's 4 a.m.? Let's watch a video.
The following video is an audio drama based on
a My Little Pony fanfiction that was written before Season 4 was aired. Any continuity errors should just be accepted as being part of an alternate universe.
Previously on Daughter of Discord.
Got it.
I want an explanation as to why you ran
Oh
off.
yeah, and Fancy Pants was off gallivanting with Fleur de Lis, the most eligible bachelorette in Canterlot.
And I promise you will get your reward when this is all over.
May I have this?
All the chocolate. Oh yeah, Mothball turned into little clone blue blood.
You can't. A changeling's kiss is
Without a
very
horn.
dangerous. It could be life-threatening.
I want to see the real you.
Right, foreshadowing that the kiss would be a bad idea for anyone.
Daddy,
Discord's charging his laser!
Daddy,
But Screwball comes in with a preemptive strike.
Explaining to do, young lady.
Chaos is critical damage against Chaos, who would have thunk? Alright. DisneyFanatic 2364. It's really late. This is a bad idea. I got it though. The Wilstonator, Katie Patterson, Velvet Sugar, Rock 29 Roll, and True Sailor Comet. I gotta watch her audio drama. The something, and the charlatan. I'm a piece of you. Alright, episode 6.
come on, Blueberry, move your mane. Raspberry,
It's the
tails in my
Tri-Pies.
guys doing? Listening to Uncle Discord rant.
The Hue
He's still
sliding Pinkie Pies.
been 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 45 seconds. 46, 47.
Not to be exact or anything.
Get it. Come on, pull up an ear. But it's my turn with the keyhole.
The Little Rainbow Dash.
Miss. Oh, you know, a lot of stuff about being irresponsible and bringing a changeling to the gala.
I forgot her name.
What was Screwball doing with the changeling anyway?
Yeah, behind the bushes too.
Apocalypse. I think he's her boyfriend. Or maybe the real Screwball was kidnapped and the one in there is a
Oh, no.
changeling. Or she's just dating a changeling.
They changed her.
Screwball never existed in the first place, and the changeling sent a spy to be Aunt Fluttershy and Uncle Discord's daughter, whom they never really had. Or she's just in love
She's
with
the
changeling. Will you shut up? I can't hear.
Conspiracy theorist pie.
A bad word. Shut up. Fine.
Not the S word.
Hypocrite. What'd you call me? Will you stop blabbering, Prism? It's very distracting.
Hippogriff.
Ugh.
You know. Ooh. Ooh, this art is nice.
It's not like I haven't been a permissive parent.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
This artist is familiar.
I let you stay up late. Heck, I even let you eat dessert before dinner. I never ask for much.
I let you take the last slice of pizza.
The one thing I tell you not to do, you go out and break it. You just go out and break it.
Aw.
Like it was nothing.
Like a Kit Kat bar.
Crumpled sheet of paper I give to you, and you just toss it out the window.
Daddy, you don't understand.
I take pride in my little drawings on paper.
Did you?
Jeez. That was...
How long have you been seeing that boy?
That was a yell from the Wilsonator there.
How many times do I have to tell you? Changelings are dangerous! You can't trust them! Especially not that one!
No.
Don't even know him.
Oh, I don't, do I?
That's a good image.
Like mother, like son.
He's different, Daddy. He's sweet. He's smart. He loves chocolate.
He has hair.
I don't give a flying feather if he likes chocolate! It's all a facade!
This scene is really well drawn.
Are heartless, cold, hideous monsters!
Wow.
Don't you understand?
Oh, you're one to talk.
I have these field studies on them.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. So that's the way you're gonna play it, huh, Missy?
That little hint of a glow in his eyes.
But at least I have a heart! Changelings are incapable of feeling any form
Daddy,
of—
can't you understand? I love him.
Oh, jeez. Now Fluttershy is very stricken by that.
You know he's a changeling!
I don't care. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life.
Can't you see he's bewitched you?
Aw, better than Dinky?
Off your emotions? He's only using you, Screwball! A creature like that can't love!
You're such a hypocrite. I
Having a
can't
color
believe
fight.
you would say these
Please,
things about
Hippogriff,
Mothball.
use the
When
proper
once upon a
terminology.
time, ponies wouldn't hesitate to say the same thing about you.
Where are you going? I'm not finished with you, young lady!
I'm finished.
Ooh. Oh.
Screwball Fluttershy Draconiquest! You come on!
Is that her name?
I think you might have been too hard.
Screwball Fluttershy Draconiquest?
She deliberately disobeyed me! On top of that, she used her magic against me and called me a heartless monster! A hypocritical
And she
one at
took
that.
my pizza.
See?
Don't I see what?
This is exactly how I was treated when I fell in love with you.
Yeah. Fluttershy, bring in the
You are a hypocrite.
laundry,
The
the logic.
When the world forbade me from falling in love with you.
Fluttershy, that was different.
Hippogriffs
I loved you
everywhere
back. Changelings are incapable of love.
in this
They say
episode.
they care for you, but once their hunger is satisfied, they just go up and stab you in the back. Ah!
Never feed them a Snickers.
Is that how you felt when Chrysalis betrayed you?
You'd get shivved in seconds.
I just wish Screwball would realize I don't want her to get hurt.
Discord just
I
wanted a
certainly
little
don't want her to face
friend.
the same.
What happened with Chrysalis is all in the past now.
And then Chrissy
Maybe her son is different.
ate a Snickers and
You possibly know that.
she wasn't hungry anymore and she stabbed him in the back.
17 years ago, I met someone who every pony thought was a monster. I thought he was a monster too.
This is cute.
Until I got to know him better. Soon, I married him, and we've been happy ever since.
What? Who is this other man? I'll kill him!
Changelings are evil!
You were evil once too, weren't you?
Well, yes, I know that, but
And you changed.
Yes, I was evil.
that's beside the—
What made you change?
I really like your mane.
Because you fell in love with me.
It was more than that.
Was that it?
Everything.
It's been so long I forgot.
My life was incomplete before I met you. I would lay down my life for you.
Then don't you think Prince Mothball could feel the same about Screwball?
I...
Oh. Beaten at my own game.
You may be right.
That's why I married
As
you.
usual. Still, you can't be too careful.
Butterfly. Is that your name?
Suppose I should go talk to her.
Give her some time to cool down. She might be too upset to talk right now.
You're right. again.
She just made a volcano in her room.
What would I do without you?
Things are heating up.
Real Equestria, all willy-nilly.
That's 3 times. It's gotta be a new personal record for you.
It's funny because it's actually true.
Are you guys gonna kiss now? That's so
No.
romantic.
You little mood ruiners.
Your tiny clones are eavesdropping again!
Tiny clones. That's perfect. Oh, back to the candy cane forest.
I thought I'd find you here.
Go away!
Oh.
Huh?
Wow.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were my dad.
I didn't expect him to show up that fast.
What are you doing out here?
I wanted to see if you were okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He looks really doofy in this image.
Daddy and I got into a fight.
Like in a good way. I like it.
I guess that's my fault.
No, I was the one who told you to change. into
Absolutely.
yourself.
It's your
I'm
fault.
also the one who blasted my dad into a tree. You know,
That was a really cool Shoryuken.
We've always been so close and never fought. Well, I mean, that's not entirely true. I have used my magic on him before. Whenever my mom needed to put him into a timeout, I kept him out of her room.
Oh, yeah.
That's beside the point.
I love those little tangents so much.
I guess it was bound to happen at some point.
That really sets this series apart.
Everybody thinks I'm evil again.
Evil? Again? Wait, this happened before? Wait, when?
Well, like I said before, I'm
Slowly
really good at basketball.
Back away.
Who could think you're evil? I mean, you're so sweet and funny and beautiful and you smell
What?
nice. So how have things been?
Nice callback.
You know, other than trouble with the parents.
Okay, I guess. I have a baby brother now.
A brother?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been years
He's
since
the
they
cutest baby you'll ever see.
really talked. It wasn't
Does
it?
he, do the things you do? I mean, can he do magic?
Uh-huh. Though he has trouble controlling it. I mean, he can't
Yeah.
help it. He is a baby after all.
Little baby
To
chaos.
be honest, I was a little jealous when he first came. But then I realized I
Chaos
now
baby.
have another chaotic being to play with. I can't
Yeah.
wait till he's older. That way we can play catch together.
Sibling anarchy.
Wicked curveball.
How old is he now?
5 months.
Old enough to
I didn't
drink.
see him at the gala.
We had to leave him back in Ponyville with Apple Spike. Oh, that's Aunt Applejack's and Uncle
Oh
Spike.
god, I forgot about that.
Granny Smith is watching
That
them.
name.
Granny Smith? Oh, I remember you mentioning her. Shouldn't she be like
Dead?
now?
I'm starting to think she's immortal like Daddy.
What about your friends? How
I
are they
wouldn't
doing?
doubt it.
Dinky and Cinnamon Stick got together at the dance. So did Thunder and Apple Blossom.
Yeah, Dinky Stick. Dinky Stick is a bad
A lot
name
of ponies
for a
got up
ship.
the courage tonight to tell the pony they liked that they,
Try to change that.
well,
This is going. Okay. Oh, good for them, eh?
yeah,
Bubble, you're in my
good
bubble.
for them. You remember the last time we were here together?
That was a good freak out.
I believe that was the night Mother told me to break.
I think that was
You hadn't told her I could tell.
2
her
episodes
ponies
ago?
I'm just glad you caught on. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to see you again.
That almost happened.
Alright.
You have no idea how long I've waited for you to come back. I used to stay up all
It's been
night
like, what,
sitting at
5
my window,
years?
but you never showed up.
I told you, Mother wouldn't.
I know.
Mother knows best.
Why do you stay with her?
Listen to your mother.
She's my family.
Some family? Does she even love you?
Ohana means family.
Don't give me that baloney about changelings being
Family
incapable of
means
love.
no one gets
I
left
know
behind.
that's a lie.
I'm not lying.
You're not lying because you believe it's the truth, but it's not.
Why can't you just accept the fact that I have no heart, Screwy?
Don't you know?
I don't think
Of course I
that's
know.
a
I
true
always know.
fact.
Changelings aren't exactly blind to these things, Screwy. And I'm sorry, but you can't have feelings for me. You can't love something that has no heart to love you back with.
Why can't you see what
You-
I see?
See what?
Are terrible little self-critical,
Feel that? That's a heart.
self-hating changeling.
Ever since we were kids.
That's impossible. I'm not supposed to have a heart.
No,
I'm exactly what your father said.
it's impossible.
Cold, unfeeling,
If you're so cold and unfeeling,
I hate you.
why haven't you drained me of my love yet?
Because you're the only friend I've ever had.
But that implies feelings, Moffy.
Is that music and fireflies?
You would not believe your eyes.
When I get emotional, my magic runs away with me.
She tells that to all the boys.
Screwball, stop!
Hammer time.
Not hear my warning?
I don't care.
Well, you should. Do you think I'd be able to live with myself if I hurt?
Yeah, the changelings suck.
You should go home.
Kissy heart,
What?
Your family's probably worried sick.
draining love.
Will I see you again?
I wouldn't get your hopes up.
But
For your own safety, Screwy,
So I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
I think it's best if you just stay away.
That tragic kiss
Moffy.
foreshadowing.
Goodbye.
Moffy!
Maybe because he has a heart, it'll act differently for him. Like it won't do the terrible deed. I mean, I assume that's the case, is that they will kiss and it won't
Any
destroy
sign of
her.
I'm sorry, darling. We've looked everywhere.
We
don't
looked
suppose she's run
inside
away,
the
do you?
castle.
I'm
We looked
sure she'll
outside
turn
the
up
castle.
soon.
We looked everywhere.
Hello! Neat trick, Twilight. I'd like a dozen million cupcakes, please!
Screwball! Oh, thank goodness my little girl is all right.
Don't waste your wishes, Pinky.
Lady,
You can do better.
so worried.
Don't worry, I was just getting some air.
Like an infinite cupcake machine.
Screwy, sweetheart, I wanted to talk about...
I don't want to talk right
It spurts
now.
out as many cupcakes
I
as you
just wanna
want.
Go to bed.
What?
Ad nauseum.
How dare you turn your back on me? You get back here right now, or I'll...
Go, honey.
I was trying to be nice for once.
Some rest.
We could all use some rest. Come on, every pony.
Can't the Draconic
I'll
win
talk with her in
ever?
the morning. I think I might know what's been bothering her.
I like how Fluttershy is the one
Fluttershy?
who has a changed
May I
mane.
speak with you a moment? Sure, Rarity. What is it?
After all these years.
How do you make it work? Make
What?
work? Your marriage. It can't be easy. I mean, don't you two ever
I mean,
fight?
he's a
But of
Draconic
course.
How does it
Married
even...
couples get into fights all
Nope.
the time. Then
Cut that
how
line
are
of
you still
thought off.
together?
Right there.
About fights is that we argue about what is bothering us, and after the fight, we try to fix it. If we never talk about our problems with each other,
It's a
how will
great
one know
makeup
what's troubling
session.
The other.
But don't
Every
most
time.
marriages end because of a fight?
Fights are normal. Of course, I wouldn't know. But
Discord's
I think
very
most marriages
aggressive.
break up due to a lack of a fight.
Fancy Pants and I never fought until...
Until what? Rarity,
Her.
you can tell me anything. Whatever it is,
Herdily.
talk about it with anyone. Cross my heart and hope to fly.
Stick a cupcake in my eye. I'm psychic.
I caught Fancy Pants with another mare.
What? When?
A few days before Screwball and
Adulterer.
Dinky's birthday, Fancy Pants told me he was going out to lunch with a friend.
With a
Then while I
friend.
was shopping. Upper Crust said she saw him at the cafe with his old mare friend.
Upper crust.
Fleur-de-lis. I tried telling myself it
Yeah,
was
you
only
know.
a casual meal, but I was curious and
Great
asked
trustworthy.
Upper Crust to lead me to them.
Upper
When we got
crust.
there, her filthy hooves were all over him. In public, nonetheless. Humiliated and hurt, I rushed home.
Maybe he
Packed my things, left Fancy
spilled his
him gemstone from her piano lesson,
chili dog on his
and hopped on the next
jacket.
train to Ponyville.
And she was wiping off the...
Maybe it isn't what you think.
And what if it is?
I don't think he was eating a chili dog.
You even talk to Fancy Pants about this?
I needed a reference.
No.
And Sonic
I was
was
just so upset. I couldn't talk to him.
the first
I
thing.
haven't even told Gemstone about it.
Then how do you know that's what happened?
Mother's intuition.
Won't say anything. But you should not leave something like this unsaid.
I like the very circular faces
If
in
you
this
don't
art.
discuss this matter with him, it will never be resolved.
You're right. I shouldn't hold my anger in. I must speak with Fancy Pants.
Fluttershy's like, yes, I did it.
Suppose that means I should throw those divorce papers away.
That's good, Rarity.
Jeez, with the
I need
drastic
to sleep on it.
drama couch
Thank you, Fluttershy.
marshmallow
You are the best
action.
friend a pony could ever have.
You're darn right I am. Oh, here we go. Here's some art. Here's some familiar. Right, okay. Thunder, lightning, Dinky, cinnamon stick.
Knocking, you knock.
No, you knock.
You knock.
Fine. Cinnamon stick, you knock.
No way.
And apple
I'm not
blossom.
crazy enough to go near her when she's in that state. I'm not getting splattered with a banana cream pie.
My cousin's right. Suppose we get her upset and she loses.
Banana cream pie is
She went through a
the
lot
next
yesterday.
OC
only one
to
of
show
us
up in
should
the
go
series.
I'll go. I am her best friend.
No, Dinky, you have so much to live for.
Be careful.
I will.
Tread carefully.
Scooey, it's Dinky. May I come in?
Just you.
You're the best of us, Dinky. We'll always remember you. Oh, it's chocolate. I was like, why are you sweating so much, Screwball?
Worse. Like basketball with gold digger and silver tray and piano combined worse.
So it's pretty good.
Not that I mind a little chocolate rain, but I don't think the cleaning ponies would like seeing chocolate stains all over the room.
Cleaning ponies?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
I was just asking.
They don't have cleaning ponies.
Stupid
Not in the House
mouth.
of Chaos.
Sorry, Dinks. I've just had a bad night.
I understand. The
Dinks.
Tri-Pies told us about the fight with your dad.
Those
Tri-Pies.
those triplets. I swear, one day I'm gonna bake them into the pie, and then they'll really be the Tri-Pies.
Every pony fights
Oh,
with their
no.
parents now and then.
But
Don't do
that's
that.
the first time I fought with Dad.
Not the Pinky's
Mom
own family.
tried to sort me several times before, but not
The
Dad.
cupcake's irony there.
We've never had anything to argue about it till now.
The Tri-Pies told me he was hard on you.
Other than how
What
much
else did they
chaos to
tell you?
apply to a situation.
Well, I don't know if they were just talking crazy like they normally do, but they said... Well, actually, it was mostly Raspberry who said that you were, dating a
Raspberry.
changeling.
The little snitch.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, Scooey. You can tell me.
Let your
I'm
feelings
best
out.
friend.
You just
Yeah.
wouldn't understand.
But
Dinky, I appreciate you trying to help.
If anyone would understand, it's
I just
Dinky.
need to be alone right now.
Come on. Trust your friend. No. No, don't go all eyeshadow on me.
hey, have any of you seen the Tri-Pies? You call
Oh, God.
Blueberry, Raspberry, and Cherry Pie at your service.
Together.
Set. I need
The
emergency
Powerpuff
musical
Girls.
accompaniment. Ooh, a random song out of nowhere, huh? What kind? Oh, is it a love song?
Who would ever
Boyfriend standing
bust in a
right over
song?
here.
Ah, right. Well, there goes my headcanon. Alright, let's see. We've got overly
Oh, that's
emotional
nice.
ballad, show-stopping mega chorus bridal-way number. What's that thing with the top dance?
God, there's so much meta
Feel good best friend vaudeville number. Excellent choice.
held in these
Raspberry
little
music,
three fillies.
Cherry props on it.
I don't know if the
Essentials
series can
cover.
handle it.
You've got to come up with the lyrics yourself. Are you willing to commit to that? Yeah. I think I can do that. Record player, check.
Ooh,
And you can't do a vaudeville number without a straw hat and cane.
a Dinky song?
Just let us know when you're ready.
A Dinky vaudeville number? Please, I gotta see this.
Thought I told you I wanted to be a.
Scooey, you're my best friend, and I'm only doing this because I love you and you've left me no choice.
Dinky,
Prepare
what
to
are
be
you-
musicked.
Dinky,
There is no escape.
where's that music?
Ooh, this is pretty.
Please tell me you're not up. You are. There we go. Here comes the singing.
Together since with, not figuratively.
Ooh,
Join at the hip, not literally.
oh, I love
I'm
this
not doing this.
already.
We were both strange, and not like other ponies, and that's how
Oh,
we
man.
became best as good as homies.
best as good as homies. I love it. Ah!
Look quite right, and you can summon anything with your chaotic mind. But when we stick together,
I'm gonna smother you with a pillow mid-song.
although other ponies might stare.
Oh, spin!
Super duper happy trooper, willy nilly, silly filly,
Go fast.
great bear. Come on, Scooey, dance with me.
Dinky, I'm not in the mood to spontaneously
Dance
break
with
into
me.
song right now, which should show you how depressed I am. Can you just cut it out?
Come on, Dinky, you gotta show her the light.
We need to up our game.
Jerry, the
Step
stage!
your game up.
What?
Marcus PSP.
Carry around a giant portable stage wherever I go?
Yes.
Hang on, it's in our room.
Oh, here we go. Come on. Screwball. There were 2 canes and 2
You
hats.
get a stage in.
Like BB&J,
Ooh,
stuck between bread.
that muzzle.
Smashed into a gooey woolly sandwich.
That doesn't even rhyme.
Come to my aid.
Her magic
Whenever
looks really
I'm
cool.
troubled, and when you come to play, the fun is then doubled.
Stole that from Princess Luna. I call copyright infringement.
With winky dinky fillies that give ponies a win.
Oh, I'm liking the writing a lot here.
I really don't care. Cause we're a super duper happy,
Yeah.
willy nilly, silly, filly, really great pair.
Really? Her voice actress, I love her.
I do not pay.
Fun
That speech thing, it's so good.
Thin and through thick. I think of something original, but I'm really not that quick.
3 months of winter coolness. Come on, Screwball.
We've had some tough times, but we've always pulled through.
Come on.
I don't feel so freaky whenever I'm
With you. Come on. You know you want to.
You brighten up my days.
Yeah.
With your bubbly wobbly ways.
Bubbly wobbly.
I count on my best friend to be there.
I need some bubbly wobbly drink right about now.
Oh, all right.
Ah.
You're a super duper
Yes.
happy trooper, willy nilly, silly, filly, really great pair.
Vaudeville duet. Oh, another tap dancing. Beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. I watched La La Land just a few weeks ago, so I appreciate this a lot.
We'll always stick together.
Oh, God.
In chocolate rainy weather.
That's a little
Weird, but really don't care.
more morbid than I think they intended.
Happy trooper.
Have another ice cream scooper.
Aw.
Nilly.
Silly Philly.
Better than a crocodile.
Silly Philly.
Silly.
Gummy, how'd you get in there? How old are you, Gummy?
Really great pair.
Yeah. That was really cute.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I love their friendship. That's one of the best parts of this series.
It's true. That changeling that was with me at the gala, he's my boyfriend. Well,
And a
my
changeling.
boyfriend anyway.
Was he the special sun pony you were talking about?
Yes.
No, I have a lot of gentlemen
You
suitors.
said your dad would get mad.
You don't mind?
Screwy, my best friend's the Princess of Chaos. My boyfriend's dad is a dragon. My
Yeah?
eyes look in opposite directions. I'm used to weird stuff.
Well, yeah, but
She has a point.
changelings are supposed to be evil.
So is your dad.
Boom.
You really do understand, Dinky. Sorry I doubted you.
We were meant for each other.
By the way, what do the others think?
Oh, they freaked out when the Tripies told us. Guess it makes sense since Cinnamon 6
Aw.
when the twins' mom used to battle changelings.
But not Mothball.
Oh yeah, that's
He
true.
wasn't even born yet.
AJ and Rainbow.
Ball? Is that his name? Hey,
Probably very
Ball?
changeling biased.
Ball? It's like you were meant for each other. Hey, I have an idea. You
We're
could run
both
away together.
balls.
It would be so romantic.
Yeah, it's a little more complicated than that, Dinky.
How so?
For starters,
I don't
he's
see the
prince of
problem.
Changelings.
Wow, he's a prince
The
even.
prince
You
of
don't
all
get it.
changelings.
He's heir to Chrysalis's throne. Queen Chrysalis is his mother.
He's
Well,
royalty.
No offense, but your family's rep isn't perfect either.
Second, Mothball
It's the
doesn't
best.
believe he has a heart.
That's silly. Every pony has a heart. Some have two, Mom
Aw.
says.
But changelings
Oh,
aren't supposed to have hearts.
Oh, I
I think
gotcha.
Mothball is just
I
leading
see
me
what
on.
you did
Then
there,
why does he keep
DF.
coming to your window? By the way, I saw the rose.
I hope we see Dr.
Of
Hooves
course you did.
pop
Hey,
up in the series
everything will be
sometime.
okay. Things will work out with your parents, and you and Mothball will live happily ever after.
Dinky, face it. You may
I
be my
love
best
her-
friend, but sometimes you can be really naive.
Her idealism.
Which is why you have my support the whole way.
Thanks, Dinky.
It's not naivete.
You know how Gold Digger and Silvertray
Or it
used
is,
to
but-
say I would become evil and wreak havoc across Equestria.
It's also
and have to be
optimism.
turned to Stone. I don't see how that can happen when I have a friend like you.
You know what they say.
Oh,
To the end.
yeah.
You want to do a reprise, don't you?
Can we?
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
So I'm your super duper party pooper
One
pooper
more
scooper
time.
booper duper.
We're a super duper,
Happy Trooper.
loop-de-looper.
Alley
Aw.
Ooper.
That line's been copy pooper.
Whoops, I made an oopsie doopsie.
That's okay, it's just a blooper.
So willy-nilly.
I love this.
Now live at the Piccadilly.
Thanks, now you're just being silly.
I'm running out of lines to fill.
Got a coat? It's pretty chilly.
Oh man. In summer.
Yes, we are.
Move over.
Wow, this is
I wanna
great.
look.
You move over. You just had a turn.
Guys, we really
I want to
shouldn't
spy
be
on
doing
them. No,
this.
I want to
You
spy
worried
on
your
them.
girlfriend might accidentally get turned into an orange.
Come on, Screwball would never hurt Dinky. Right?
What are they doing now?
She might turn her into a lemon, but not an orange. She's not evil.
Spontaneous musical numbers. Works every time.
Three-way hoof
Hey,
bump.
now they're hugging. That's a good sign.
And what are you
The
little
Tri-Pie
ponies up
success story.
We're not little. Okay, so maybe
Yeah, we're like
trip
the
was
same
ours,
size
but
as
Lightning
you.
and I are going on 15.
Hey,
Jeez.
show some respect.
In this perspective,
Dinky went to comfort Screwball, and we were spying, making sure they were okay.
I tried to talk them out of it.
we were
Didn't
being
your parents teach you not to eavesdrop?
responsible.
Yes, Aunt Twilight.
I think Rainbow would be all for eavesdropping.
Shame. Shame on you. Shame on your houses.
Oh my god. A pox.
Lightning and thunder.
And
I was
that
thinking of
goes
that
for the three
exactly.
of you too.
A pox on your
Fluttershy told
houses.
me you were listening outside her door last night.
We're sorry, Auntie Twilight.
That's okay. Just don't do it again.
Wow, that despondent
Now,
looking
Why don't you all
lightning.
go join the others for breakfast?
I really
I
like
need to
that.
speak with my goddaughter.
All
Really
right,
sorry,
we're
Aunt
sorry
Twilight.
about all
We're
this.
gonna go now.
Come on, girls.
I'll go.
I hope it's blueberry porridge. You know, I think if we did a love song, she probably wouldn't have gotten us.
Alright.
Yes?
Screwball, it's your Aunt Twilight.
Alright, Twilight.
Come in.
It's Twilight time.
Hello, Your Highness.
No need for that, Dinky.
Sup,
I
Dinks?
need to speak with Screwball alone.
Oh, okay, Princess.
Uh-oh.
Screwy.
Personal Twilight time. The most intimate of all Twilight
I'm
times.
still in trouble.
Follow me.
Follow me, don't follow me. Got my spine, I got my orange
Have you ever been
crush.
in this part of the castle before?
I don't think so.
I'm not surprised. It's not exactly your father's favorite wing.
What's with all the stained glass
He likes his
windows?
bat wing
These
a lot more.
windows show some of the greatest moments in equestrian history.
Twilight's
Mostly
face.
when the elements of harmony were used.
Hi!
I see a lot of them involve Daddy.
Look at all these windows!
You must understand your father was out of control then. That was before... Well,
Her.
see for yourself.
The yellow one. Oh, that's
My
the...
mom.
That was
This
the end
window
picture
was
from
commissioned not long after your parents' wedding.
Bride of
To
Discord.
remind us of the day that your mother saved Equestria with her element of kindness alone.
With
in a
her
way,
sheer
She saved
badassery.
your father as well. When we saw how much she had changed him, we were willing to give him a second chance.
She's the best of
regardless
us.
of his past deeds. He's not the first villain we've forgiven. Over here,
And he was not the
you'll
last.
see our battle against Nightmare Moon. If you'll remember,
As you can
she
see,
was about to bring eternal night, but after the elements destroyed the darkness
I shot
in
my
her heart,
super cool laser
she became
beam at her.
Princess Luna again, and was forgiven by her sister.
Took her out. Look how cool I am.
Uncle Spike? You look so tiny.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
That was our victory in the Crystal Empire against King Sombra.
Hey,
But talking
that's
about me
Princess
again.
Cadence up there. There she is again, with your brother's shining armor.
Hello,
Oh,
can we return
yes.
the conversation
That
to
was at
Twilight,
their
you know,
wedding, when
princess?
The two of them used their love to defeat the change.
The changeling?
The Change'ems! The Challengers!
The reason I brought you here is because there is a chance that you could be on one of these windows someday.
Yeah!
Whether you are depicted as a hero or a villain is up to you.
Oh,
You think I'm gonna turn evil?
the choice is yours.
Don't you?
Paragon or Renegade?
You wouldn't be the first pony to think that.
All I know is that you have great power, Screwball. And with
Great power? Oh my god,
comes
great responsibility! Oh, you
Why
did
does that
it!
sound familiar?
You know why your father took over Equestria, right?
Something about ponies making fun of him and not fitting in.
He was really bored.
Sure, I've been made fun of, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna go crazy.
The internet was out. He couldn't
Well,
watch
Crazier than
Stranger
I
Things on
already am.
Netflix.
It's not just the fact that he was ridiculed. He could have ignored them, but instead, he let his emotions get the better of him. Just
Yeah.
like Princess Luna gave into her jealousy and resentment towards her sister.
Yeah, look at that. Hearts are
You are like a daughter to me, Screwball. And
terrible.
I don't want something like that to happen to you.
They get broken, then you're all angry and
Sure, I messed up when I was a kid,
world
but I'm not gonna
takey
let
overy.
You lost control of your emotions and used magic against your father.
Oh,
He deserved it.
that. But he was gonna hurt Mothball.
Mothball? Oh.
Yeah,
yes. The Changeling Prince.
my
If you
ball
don't mind me
counterpart.
asking, how do you know him?
Promise you won't judge?
In fairness,
No.
he's not so much a secret anymore.
Well,
I rate him an 8 out of 10.
we kind of met as kids, and we were sort of friends, and...
You are aware that changelings physically have no hearts?
I know.
This Twilight's
But he's
very
different. I felt his heartbeat, I swear.
deliberate with her
Are you
speech.
going to tell me to stay away from him, too?
Personally,
Like she's thinking and lecturing.
I agree with your father. Changelings are too dangerous for a young filly like you to
Like
be dealing
narrating
with.
a
15, I can take care of myself.
I'm saying this from
tutorial
experience.
video.
It is in a changeling's nature to toy with Pony's emotions.
Like a nature video.
This prince is truly your friend, as he says,
A changeling
right to
has
lecture
no
you.
heart.
but you must be careful.
You know I can tell when ponies are lying, and he hasn't lied to me about being my friend.
Are you sure?
He's also not a pony, to be fair.
Well, the choice is yours to make. Before you go,
The choices
there
are
is one
yours,
lesson I have left
and
to
yours
teach you today.
alone.
Yeah?
What do most of these windows have in common, other than the elements of harmony?
They are stained glass. Do I get a
And
cookie
all of them,
now?
a bad guy was defeated?
Yes,
Yeah.
but how were they defeated? This includes your mother's taming of discord.
Usually with rainbows.
Mom said it was the magic of friends?
Technically, it's
Close
the
enough.
magic of friendship, but yes, it may sound cheesy.
You would get
but
partial
friendship
credit
is
at
one
least.
of the most powerful forms of magic there is. The only thing more powerful was what saved your father.
Love.
Mom?
And what did your mother offer him?
Yes, Fluttershy, the only thing more powerful than friendship.
Exactly. True love between two creatures is the greatest magic you'll ever find. You may be a being of chaos, Screwball.
Silky pink
There is a
manes.
chance you hold such magic in your heart.
Most
Never
powerful
lose sight of that, okay?
entity
Okay.
in Equestria.
Good. Are you coming to breakfast?
No thanks. I'll just eat in my room.
Suit yourself.
I'll make my own. Chocolate pancakes. Drenched in chocolate rain. And my tears.
I wish I knew what to do.
Which are chocolate. Oh, non-stained glass window. Please show me the way.
There is a chance that you could be on one of these windows someday.
Oh.
Whether you are depicted as a hero or a villain is up to you.
Thanks for reminding us of what you just said. Is there going to be a devil Twilight on the other shoulder? No. Darn. Oh, here we go. Okay, back in the hive.
What is taking him so long?
To close us out, probably.
Here hours ago.
Perhaps he ran into some obstacle, my queen?
Unless he was captured by the princesses.
The swirly-eyed,
No excuse for being so.
Mother?
spinny hat
I was
obstacle.
about to send out a search party.
It was going to be a bug hunt.
If it was to contemplate your next scheme, you are forgiven. Now, what did you find out from the
If it was something evil, then you get full
I
credit.
don't want to be a part of this anymore, Mother.
Oh, Mafi's quitting.
Did you say?
I said I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
That's probably not the best thing to say.
Maybe I am.
You can still slip under the radar and have subterfuge her entire operation.
Especially my own son.
Sabotage.
Tell me what you know.
No! I don't care what you do to me!
2 + 2 is
What you're
4.
doing is wrong! What we're doing is wrong! Why can't you just leave that family alone?
I should have known you'd be too weak for the task.
Salmon swim upstream. That's all I know.
And I know precisely what makes you weak.
E equals MC squared.
That halfling. She's something of value to you, is she not? I see she is. Well,
Oh no.
if I cannot get the information
Chrissy.
from you, I can
He's gonna try to take out
straight to the source.
the screwball one.
You can't! Please, don't hurt her!
You don't want her hurt? Then tell me what I need to know.
Oh no, blackmail. Oh no.
She got into a fight with her dad.
Oh, she's gonna use that against her. Make her look evil.
She has a baby brother now.
Does she now?
Oh no.
At the gala.
Oh no.
They
That's a bad.
left him in Ponyville with some pony.
And
If they steal the little
be?
Chaos Baby.
Granny Smith.
And does the second child have his father's abilities?
Hey, hold, Chrysalis, this is a family show. Oh, she meant
that
the
little infant
his
is
chaos
all
magic.
alone
Never mind.
Without his magical father to protect him. I think we may have to make some
I wanna see,
modifications to our plan.
like an extended fight scene between
Whatever you're
Granny
planning,
Smith
It won't work. Screwball can tell when creatures are lying. You can't fool her.
and Chrysalis trying to
Thanks for the
steal.
warning, son.
Wait, no, I didn't.
Soldiers,
Oh, Mothball, your big mouth.
the prince to his room and make sure he is under constant
They
surveillance.
should call you Mouthball
He is not to leave his room unless I say so.
because you're letting all the secrets slip.
Why are you doing this? Why do you hate Discord so much?
I like the way this artist does the teeth.
You will pardon my concern, my queen, but are you sure it is wise to lock your own son up?
He needs to learn discipline.
Uh-oh.
But his loyalty is already staggering as it is. If you
Do we have
continue to push
some-
him away, he is never going to follow you.
Dissent from the general?
Remind you, Mantis, that even though you are
Mantis?
my general and you have command over my army, you still take orders from me.
Ooh.
You are to follow them despite your reservations.
Does that mean something? Does he have a
My
pool
sincerest
with the
apologies, my
army?
queen. But he is your son.
Then maybe she
How
wouldn't.
reason is none of your business.
My concern is, your highness, that the more you speak to your son, the more you sound like
He's getting mouthy.
Queen Arachne.
I am
Oh.
not my mother.
Oh, are you
Never compare me with her again. Now go!
her mother?
As you wish, your majesty.
Is her mother alive? at this point. I assume not, since she's the queen.
Thing cannot stay with us, Chrysalis.
But Mother!
No!
Oh, the flashback noise!
Not to make friends.
But Discord has magic! He can make himself useful!
Okay, little Chrysalis is kind of cute.
For us to feed on. What good is his power if we have no way to consume it?
Maybe we don't need his power. Can't we just keep him the way he is? I mean, we have nowhere else to go.
Why are you so
Little
concerned for this creature?
Chrysalis
Well,
maybe did not want
Father, I couldn't just leave him wandering in the woods out there.
to backstab little Discord.
I think he kind of likes me.
Oh my goodness, blushing Chrysalis, that's something very odd to see.
Darling, you know as well as I do that no one can love a changeling, at least while
Especially not you.
He ran away when he saw me.
That doesn't mean he likes you. He's a monster himself, so it's no surprise that he had little fear.
Aww.
Chrysalis, I have
Is this the same voice actress for
It is as empty as a bottomless pit.
her mother?
With no love to give to you or anyone else.
There's so much modulation on it, I can't tell.
Oh, Chrissy, you're too young to comprehend. If you're
Oh,
going
no.
to be queen one day, there
You have
is
to
one
learn.
thing you must remember.
Hearts are made for breaking.
Love is weakness.
Love is for the taking.
Gain power from love?
Exactly. It's weakness to whoever feels it, but strength to those who can take advantage of it.
You're too young for irony.
For us to feel love will only lead to our destruction.
You'll learn in
You
time.
and this creature, for instance. If this liking you have for him becomes anything more, you would never be able to drain him of his power.
But you said he doesn't.
There are other ways.
Gotta set him up.
Even if we can't drain him of his power,
Take him out.
we can still use it to our advantage. You said that this creature was looking for a home, yes?
Uh-huh.
Home and family.
The last of his kind.
Ohana means family.
It just might work.
What might work, Mother?
You know that new land of ponies just over the mountains?
Oh.
That place has a very special kind of magic that I've been dying.
She sent him over there. I forgot about that.
But that same magic protects it.
To take it over.
If we get that little creature motivated enough.
Oh, such that they could swoop in and steal
Chrissy, my darling.
all the love. I remember
Do
now.
me a small favor.
What?
Tell that thing that he can't stay here.
Why?
Tell him to go
Oh.
to this new land. Say that the ponies will accept him for who he is. Of course, they
Lie for
And
me.
with his unpredictable abilities, he's sure to go on a rampage, leaving the land
Rampage.
unprotected enough for us to
If only Discord
We'll have a glorious feast on the ponies' emotions.
could tell when someone was lying like Screwball can.
Can't. It'll hurt his feelings.
Chrysalis,
It's a very handy
become queen of the changelings,
OP ability.
you must learn not to let your emotions get in the way of you becoming great. How about I make you a deal? If the plan succeeds, and
Greatness
the
awaits,
land
Chrissy.
becomes ours, you can do whatever you'd like with that creature. Now that I think
Ooh.
about it, your union would make the takeover more official. Wouldn't
Oh,
you like
jeez.
that, darling? Not every changeling queen.
Come
gets a
on.
king, you know.
Arachne, why you can make everything so political?
What's this land called?
They call it
This land,
Equestria.
Equestria, land of the horses. Oh, jeez. Why is she laughing? She was angry last time. Whatever. Oh, to be continued. That was, yep. I love that song in there. Magpie Pony! Magpie did Queen Arachne. Holy crap, alright. Cool stuff. All these artists, oh boy. True Sailor Comet, good job with the musics. I like the background stuff I heard in here. Oh boy. This is a long episode. This is a good one. The writing here, it was really solid. I enjoyed my time, and I will see you at the outro because I need to take a breath. It is about 5 a.m. It is 6 a.m. I watched the episode again. My coffee is running out. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Daughter of Discord episode 6, Fights. One of the best episodes we've gotten, probably. A lot happened. We had our confrontation between Screwball and Discord. It's been a long time coming. But maybe more importantly, we had Fluttershy convincing Discord that he might be in the wrong here. That's a hurdle that could have otherwise been extended for a while. Though at this point, Screwball does not know herself that Discord's mind has been changed to some degree. We saw a bit of a falling out between Screwball and Mothball. They left on bad terms, but they obviously both care for one another. We had Fluttershy talking some sense into Drama Horse. The whole Rarity Fancy Pants Fleur-de-Lis storyline is kind of flat right now. It seems like the least necessary subplot of the story. But what definitely is necessary is the friendship between Dinky Doo and Screwball. The whole sequence with the song and the conversation afterward is definitely the highlight of the entire episode for me. The writing was strong, and the chemistry between the two actresses was awesome. Major props to Katie Patterson and Wish Lotus for their performances. And the Tri-Pies here were adorable. They had a moment to shine in a way that they have not had before. The sequence with Twilight in the stained glass hallway was interesting. Her speech was very pragmatic, but she came off a bit more antagonistic than I expected her to. It once again drove home that idea that Screwball is teetering on the edge of being good or evil. And at this point, the story doesn't really give credence to the notion that she could turn at any moment. So I'm still more afraid of her being framed or a misunderstanding happening because of the changelings. Speaking of which, Mothball stood up to his mother and he's being put in timeout. But before that happened, he slipped out information about Screwball's brother, which is definitely a bad thing. That seems like a driving force behind the next episode, with Chrysalis having a new goal. And regarding Chrysalis, it seems she wasn't always that bad. She actually wanted to help Discord, but her mother put a stop to that. And really, making her sympathetic, you wonder if her mother was a good child and she had a traumatic experience that turned her. How deep does this cycle go? That's probably irrelevant, but making Chrysalis sympathetic to a degree will increase the impact of the ending if we are really following Lion King 2 here. I have not seen the movie in a long time, but I do remember Zira's fate. Anyway, we'll find out what happens to Chrysalis in due time. This episode was really solid. It was worth the wait. This was a full package. There was a lot of really good art, a very cute musical sequence, a nice pace, some really solid one-on-one dialogue, being realized by impressive performances, really bringing out its potential. Between the writing and the acting, this episode gave us some of the best pieces of comedy and drama that we've seen in the series to date. I hope that trend continues. Thank you to everyone involved in making this. Take your time with the next one. I'll be here, I can wait. There are plenty of sporadic 5 a.m. recordings left in me. And I hope you guys will be there too. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, remember, Ohana means we're a super duper happy trooper willy-nilly silly filly really great pair.